Welcome back to the Inside Connection podcast studios. We are live once again with our Meet the Experts portion of our programming. And today I am blessed, truly, to be joined by the great Lea Ayres. Lea, awesome to have you. Thank you for joining me today.
Glad to be here.
As we, start every episode, when it comes to meeting our experts, we want to talk a little bit about your background. So give a little insight as to who Lea is and how you come to be here at MetaConnect.
Well, originally I did dabble with life insurance years ago. Was not for me. It was more for going after that money, but I wasn't able to help people. So I went back to the supply chain world where I was at and got a call from our director at the time trying to bring me in for an interview. I wanted no parts of it. I thought insurance was the most horrible job ever. But he talked me into coming in for an interview, and I wasn't happy where I was. So I went home. I did a lot of homework on MetaConnect. I watched all of the podcasts, the commercials, just was very impressed with what I'd seen and wanted to learn more about it. So I came in for the interview, was very impressed with the atmosphere, the office space, and here I am. Best decision ever made.
Well, and we feel the same about having you here, and we're truly, again, fortunate to work alongside you. So being such a great teammate, I'm very interested to know what it is that makes you aware of the fact that this here at MetaConnect is your calling. What makes you so excited about the here's and now's and as you look ahead?
The honesty that is promoted. We do what's right for the clients. And sometimes that means telling them to stay right with the insurance they are. Honest. You don't get that out there in the world a lot. They're our family, and we treat them like our family. The support we get here is phenomenal. If there's something that we don't know, we put our heads together, we figure it out. There's a lot of complex situations out there. Not everybody's a cookie cutter client. So we wrap our heads together and we find out what's best. When we need to work as a team, you can't ask for much more.
And I will say, talking about the cookie cutter aspect of it, that's the part of it that makes it exciting for us in leadership, where it comes to you're all different pieces of this cog that we're building, and you each play such an important role, but you're also different, which again makes it very fun for us to, keep this ball rolling. But and again, you play a major role in that. So, thank you every day for what you do. This is the part of the interview that I love the most, and it's the one story. You have hundreds of clients that you work with every single year, but there's that one story typically that stands above the rest. So talk a little bit about the one situation that lets you know this is your calling and you're here home.
I had a client, Janice, out in Jeanette. She was in one of the retirement homes. She had a Medicare Advantage plan. She'd had it for probably her whole Medicare life. She was paying over $200 a month for a Medicare Advantage plan. So we looked at her prescriptions. We looked at the different options that were out there. And we were able to put her on a $25 plan with benefits that surpassed anything that the $200 plan paid. She was skeptical, but she gave it a try. She called me a couple months later in tears. And she said for the first time she was able to buy brand new furniture. And that was the one. Like, she's in her 70s, and to tell me that was the first time she could buy brand new furniture, because we got to save her so much money. You're saving them $180 a month.
That's big.
I'll take that all day long.
Yeah,
it brings a tear to my eye.
You hit on something very powerful, though. You were able to save her that much money, but you also were able to get her benefits.
Oh, the benefits
were better than what she had previously. So that's big, and something that we want our audience to really pay attention to. But as we wrap up here, you've been with us now for a number of years, and you've watched a lot of this growth here. So I'm really interested to hear, your answer to this question of what is it that has you most excited as you look forward um, with the opportunity here at MetaConnect?
The opportunities are every day. There's more and more people listen to our radio show. The phone, the phone's now calling us. It's ringing to us. We're no longer out there calling business reply cards and getting the dial tones and the busy signals and hung up on. There's so many people out there that we can help, and they're hearing our message. And I just want to be part of that moving forward. I want to have more success stories that just makes me who I am, makes me a better person. I get to help people every day. Can't say that about a lot of jobs.
And again, you do it all so well. So we
Thank you.
thank you for the daily grind you do and the daily work that
Thank you.
you put in to help so many people get what they deserve. So as we wrap up here, again, this has been Meet Our Experts with Lea. If you have any questions related to Medicare, her contact information is at the beginning of the video, and be more than happy to answer anything you may have. So Lea, once again, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.